let's do a fit check real quick. Nah, I'm joking. This is not a fit check video. I wanted to tell you guys about the art of fasting. Have you guys ever tried like fasting? Have you ever tried not eating from the moment you wake up until 12? It's not for everyone, but absolutely everyone can be able to do it. Sometimes I fast to the point where I forget that there's this thing called food. And then I check the time, I'll find that it's 3 o'clock p.m. And then I'll actually get surprised myself. What is happening? Why am I not feeling hungry? Why is it like this? And then I realized that, is this not having a bad relationship with food? Is this not a bad approach when it comes to food? Is it actually a good thing to fast up until 3 o'clock? Is it actually a good thing to fast up until 12? It can be a religious thing to some people, and some people it's not a religious thing. It's simply adapting, making the body to adapt to what you want it to adapt to. Although, what are the benefits of fasting? Maybe if you are in the fitness world, or maybe if you just want to get into the realm of fasting because you're trying to lose weight, you're trying to get better, you're trying to have a better relationship with food, you're trying to be the better version of you, and you're trying to test out methods of how you can actually do this, incorporating fasting. To be honest, I can see the benefits of fasting. First of all, there is a reduction of bloating. What I've realized for the past 3 days with my fasting up until 3 o'clock is I've realized that I'm no longer bloated as I used to be. I used to be bloated a lot, and this is mainly because I would usually eat my food at maybe 9 or 10, because here we have electricity problems, and sometimes I just want like warm food. I want something that is warm, so I want to warm my food. So you'll find me eating at 9, or you'll find me eating at 10 and finishing at 10. And this can have a major disturbance with the digestive system. So you'll find that early in the morning, I'm still full, and my stomach just really, really hurts so bad. And the more I eat and eat, I bring this discomfort to my stomach. There's more and more bloating. So I was like, let me come up with something that can actually help me. Let me come up with something that can actually help me with this bloating thing. I came up with this idea of fasting up until 12, or fasting up until 3. Usually it's 3 for me. This really, really helps flush out the toxins in your body. You get to poop wisely, you poop nicely actually. You poop very, very easy, it just comes out easily because you didn't disturb the digestive system the whole time. I suggest that you take this moment and see it for yourself, because I know for sure that this can help a lot of you. Although there are some effects to it, maybe if you're somebody who likes to eat all the time, maybe if you are somebody who has like high blood pressure, or maybe if you are someone who has like health issues and you feel like you cannot do this, okay, what I can advise you to do is to start little by little. You can just fast up until 10, and the following day it'll be 11, the following day it'll be 12, then the following day you get to progress. The other effect is that as the time of fasting has passed, there is this thing of flashback. There's this thing of flashback where you get to actually to want to eat more food because you haven't been consuming anything from early in the morning up until 3. So you want to eat more and more and more and more because you feel like you owe that to your body. You feel like you owe that to yourself. So I want to tell you this. What I suggest that you do is to eat a high protein meal, a meal that is going to fill you for a longer time, up until whatever time that you're going to eat, whatever time that you're going to consume your food, or whatever time you want to eat again. So I suggest that you eat a high protein meal, get some fish, get some eggs, get some tuna right there. If you can afford this kind of things, eat fruits, something that's going to keep you full for a long time, and avocado, things like that. Something that is going to drive you and push you through, give you more energy because you haven't been eating, so you need to spike your insulin levels up. Another advice that I give to you so that you don't become bloated when you wake up early in the morning is, do not eat late at night. Do not eat from 8. Eat your food at around 6, 7 if you can, up until 8 if you want, but do not pass from 8, 9 day. Do not pass from 7 to, actually I would recommend that you stop eating from 8. That is the time I'd say stop eating. Do not eat anymore, because this can really have disruptions with your digestive system, so that your food get to digest and have free way without being disturbed. That's when you wake up feeling energized and you don't actually need this thing of having to fast. But the art of fasting is a really good. It's good for you, it's good for anybody, it's good for me, and it's good for your mental health. So if you do have any questions, you can ask me down below. I feel like you can just do intermittent fasting. You shouldn't do something that's really intense where you're really going to have a bad relationship with food. No, do not do that. If you do have health issues, please do not try this. First, consult with your doctor to tell you what to do and everything, because I sure know that I am not a doctor, but I do know that I am a qualified person for this job of training, and I know more about nutrition because I am educated like that. I know more about nutrition, and I know what's good for you and what's bad for you. There are people who say this is not bad for you, this is not good for you, this is not bad for you. You do know that some things are actually bad for you, and you need not to consume them. So make sure that you acknowledge your surroundings and be vigilante all the time. If you have any questions, okay, let me just close this video quick because I'm gonna talk non-stop and non-stop and non-stop and non-stop and non-stop and non-stop. I thank you guys for watching my video. I appreciate it a lot. Keep on watching and watching and watching and watching and watching. Bye.